American news and entertainment, the latest and the greatest OPM hits, and more. And now, please welcome your host, Allan Alvarez.
Alright mga kaibigan, gagayem kakabsat lahat ng ating mga ka-KNDI dyan. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat, magandang araw, magandang tanghali at magandang tao po kayo. And isang maligayang Good Friday to everybody. Happy Good Friday. And thank you so much for tuning in as always. Maraming salamat sa inyong pakikinig dito sa ating programa, especially on this very holy and very solemn Good Friday. So maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga nakikinig. And thank you also, Ading Brian, making sure that the station is running well and functioning kahit na nandito tayo sa ating Lenten season. So thank you guys. Maraming salamat sa inyong pakikinig. And again, happy Good Friday and happy Easter to everybody kung hindi po kayo mabate. So thank you so much, guys. Let's get the show started. Okay, so in the Kwentuhan segment, I want to tell you a little story while we were away. Actually, hindi ito nangyari sa pagpunta namin sa Pilipinas this time, but it happened before we came. Well, we came back and then napauwi kami agad kasi nga namatay si attorney Rudy Yabes. But during that time, habang nandun kami, I was actually able to do some wave photography. Okay, this is my new thing now. Bes na magsa-surfing palagi. I have this new hobby. Okay, it's called it's wave photography. It's similar to Clark Little, yung wave photographer dito sa Hawaii. Anyway, sinubukan kong kumuha ng mga pictures nung nandun kami the last time, not this time but the time before, nung binisita namin si Papa. And I was able to get some really nice pictures of Urbistondo Surfing Beach. Okay, so I took pictures pero akala ko ano lang yung it's just good pictures for me, right? For my own thing. Pero nung nakita ni Attorney Roda, sabi niya, wow, you seem to have an eye, for this type of photography, wave photography. So hindi ko na makalain na sasabihin ni Attorney yun. So definitely tumaba yung puso ko. But then when I took a look at the pictures and I did do some adjustments and we actually printed it, it turned out really, really nice. So what they did was we had during the opening of Seabay, the new building, the Roda building with the new rooms, they decided, Roda of course and the family decided that they were going to use my artwork, itong mga wave photography, to be featured in the rooms. Okay, so itong mga bagong rooms ngayon in the Roda building at Seabay, kung pupunta po kayo, if you have plans to go to La Union in San Juan, La Union, and you check in at Seabay, you'll see my artwork there. Okay, so what I wanted to do for today's Kwentuhan is kind of share with you some of my artwork, okay, that we're featuring. So kung nasa live po kayo, punta po kayo sa FB Live, hanapin nyo lang si Allan Alvarez. You should see a few Allan Alvarez, but kung nasa live po tayo kasi it has the red circle around my profile. So alam nyo na yun. Okay, and I'm streaming on 3 channels, okay, on FB. We're also streaming on YouTube and we're also streaming on Twitch. Okay, so let me go ahead and share these pictures with you. So this first picture here is the overall pre-launch. Okay, so this is in the back of Seabay. And you can see that the artwork here is displayed for pictures during the launch. And here's the story about me, about the artist. Let me read it to you. Last Light. Actually, I called this series the Last Light series. And it's because, I actually took the picture in the afternoon. I took these pictures in the afternoon. It wasn't a particularly heavy day, okay, but it had enough waves and enough lighting to really feature the beach, the Urbistondo beach. Here's the exhibit overview. Last Light, okay, I call it the Last Light series, is a deeply personal digital photo exhibit that captures the golden hours of La Union's coastline, when the sun dips low and the sea glows with quiet brilliance. More than a visual study of waves, light, and motion, this series is a tribute to the late attorney Rodolfo Yabes, a pioneering figure in Philippine surf culture and the founding spirit behind Seabay Surf Central. Photographed during the final moments before sundown, each image evokes both the beauty of the ocean and the enduring light of Attorney Yabes's legacy. This collection lives in the very place that was shaped by his vision, displayed room by room throughout the hotel that he built, offering guests not only a stay, but a story. So there's also an about the artist. Okay, Allan Alvarez is an emerging photographer, lifelong surfer, and the son-in-law of attorney Rodolfo Yabes, with roots in both La Union, Philippines, and Hawaii, USA. Allan draws inspiration from the rhythm and reverence of the sea. Last Light marks his first public exhibit, a heartfelt expression of memory, gratitude, and movement. Through each frame, Allan invites viewers to pause, reflect, and feel the ocean's quiet power, just as he has for decades. Okay, so let's start off with this one is the wave, actually the break. Okay, and you can see I caught a little bit of the break of the wave out there in Urbistondo, San Juan, La Union. And this is another one, but this is facing on the left side. Okay, so this is the left break. And I just caught this actually just when it was breaking, and you can see the color of the green. Actually, it's greenish type of blue water, depende kung gaano kalapit ka sa shore. But this definitely captured all those colors. This particular shot here is of he's actually a bodyboarder, but he just came off a wave. But what makes this picture really nice is the water framed it. So he's like in the middle of the frame coming out of the wave. Okay. And this one is the right break, looking at down by Mona Lisa. If you're familiar with the area, Mona Lisa is the main break, and you'll see this is leaning towards that area. This one actually, I got this. It's sort of like a cloud and surf combo. I don't know how it came out, but it came out really, really nice. You can see the angle of the camera, and I captured one surfer actually on a wave, based with the color combination of the artwork here. This one actually is another framed water wave frame, and if you look in the center, you'll see some surfers waiting for waves. Okay, so this is a really nice one because it captures the really clear center, and then the framing of the waves around it. So anyway, that's one. This is underneath the wave itself. So if you're looking underneath and the wave just passes through, then you'll get this view. And I thought it was actually very hard to get, but since I captured it, I went ahead and printed it. So that's this print. Here's another one of just some gentle waves coming in. Also looking to the left side of the bay, Urbistondo Bay, and this is from underwater. Okay, so if you're looking underwater, looking up, this particular photograph captures what you would see if you were looking up. So you'll see that the purple and the lights, you start to see it from underneath the water, and also the bubbles that's created by the waves. And here's another wave shot underneath, but this time you can see some of the ocean floor. You can see the how the sand is shaped, with the waves coming in. So, and that's it. And those are my 10 last light series photographs. If you want to check them out live, please do so. You can check them out at Seabay Surf Central. So we have new rooms. So if you want to check in, or tell your parent or tell your friends or families to check in, or kung pupunta kayo, let me know. I'll give you a discount. Okay, text mo lang ako. But you'll see it in the rooms up there, and hopefully you'll find them interesting. Actually, what's one nice thing about the pictures, that when you see them in the rooms, it gives it a nice color to blend all the colors in the room. So hopefully you like it. Let me know kung kayo po'y pupunta sa Seabay at mag-check-in po kayo. Let me know, and let me know what you think about the photographs when you see it. Anyway, thank you guys. That's my kwentuhan for today. Yeah, I'm now a resident artist for Seabay Surf Resort in San Juan, La Union. So thank you. I want to thank Attorney Roda for giving me that classification. So thank you, Attorney Roda. Okay, so for today, it's Good Friday, so we're gonna play some Good Friday music, holy music. Also play a dedication to Nora Honor because she passed away recently. And then we'll also do the regular segments, our top 10 Pinoy trending. We'll do the real estate. Actually, instead of featured real estates today, I'm going to bring you an article from the Philippines about condos. Okay, so this might inspire you to maybe look into purchasing a condo at this time in the Philippines. Okay, so that's coming up for the real estate segment. And then we'll do the Ilocano hit of the day, then punto contra punto, headline news from the Philippines, and then thought for the rest of the day. And that's going to be your Good Friday episode, mga kaibigan, for this Aloha Friday, April 18th, Filam Community Hour with Allan Alvarez. All right, so I said OPM's original Philippine music and holy music. And here's one, Sa'yo Lamang. This is a song normally played during Good Fridays at religious events. Velvet Mood, and starts off our Good Friday episode. Okay, Sa'yo Lamang, classic OPM, sa ating Filam Community Hour with Allan Alvarez.
No kasapulan nyo, iti mapagtalkan ken sidadaan